All right, let's get into the reading. Man, if I had to tell you what I had to do to get some peace and quiet around here, you wouldn't even believe me. Man, so what I'm feeling and what I'm personally going through, I think is relatable. So I'm going to share this because I'm part of the collective. I also started this reading at 12:12, so you could be seeing that number. So for confirmation and synchronicity. You're being challenged right now, okay? Your reaction to things. A lot of people could be trying to get a rise out of you. A lot of people could be trying their best to like poke the bear. I'm getting. They are trying to really interfere with what's coming towards you, viewer, because what's coming towards you is going to not only leave them with their mouths open, but it's somewhere where they don't belong and somewhere where they cannot go along with you. So they're doing the most to keep you behind. They're doing the most to try to cause some sort of friction, some sort of resistance. So that could be relevant to someone who comes across this video. Let's get into it. Mercy, have mercy. I am kind and thoughtful towards myself and others. 111 on the clock. Okay, so someone's coming in with an olive branch. You see how this person, like, they look like they're distraught. And it looks like they're wearing some sort of paper robe. So this is like a false illusion of their royalty because their robe is made out of paper. I'm even getting paper mache while you're being unveiled. You see how this woman is in a sack here? Okay, and she looks like she's in a sleeping bag, but the sleeping bag is now falling off and she's being revealed. 144 on the clock. So people are going to see who you really are because it's the veil, the truth of who you are. And they're coming in to offer peace, an olive branch, because they didn't know, they didn't see it. But be wary of these people, okay? This could be someone that you share children with, or someone who just acted as a child around you or was being very petty regarding how you perceived yourself or what it is that you tried to pursue. Okay, like for me, for instance, with tarot, my whole family shuns it. My whole family thinks it's comical. My whole family is in disbelief towards it, or they talk bad behind my back, and whatever the same old bullshit narrative that it is, okay? And this could be a mother figure, okay? Someone that doesn't believe in what you're doing, someone that's trying to hold you back, someone that is being deceptive behind your back, someone that's trying to interfere and cause resistance. I open my heart to my mother's humanness and her divinity. Okay, so this is Mother Mary. Also, I'm getting Sacred Mother, Mother Divine, Earth Mother, Grace. Someone's name could be Grace. I am filled with the same beauty, poise, and divine perfection as of all God's other creation. That's the thing. But the thing that separates us is our choice how to live, how to continue, how to react, and what we choose. Sobriety, so getting clear on what it is that you want, or this is you or a mother that's becoming sober. My clear mind is easily able to focus and concentrate. So when you're not drinking, you're not partying, okay, you're eating right, you're getting enough sleep, patience underneath the deck, you're able to see things for how they truly are. There's no interference. So maybe you're being called to have some sort of mercy on your mother because you're starting to see things clearly, and be patient with where you are, because I feel like you may feel like you're trapped, but really look how short that fence is that's keeping you in. You could just hop over it. You're a fucking unicorn. Okay, so don't give me any excuses. It's tough love over here. Enthusiasm and compassion, right? Hold enthusiasm. Have compassion for those that don't know better than you, right? And that could even be your mother. And I just posted something today. Even fools grow older. And just because they're older doesn't mean that they're wiser. Remember that. 444 on the clock. You are divinely protected. Let's see, what else? What else do we have in my viewer spirit? Yeah, even like clearing out like your friend circle, clearing out, like you see this being that's here, like you see all this havoc and chaos that's around you, getting clear, clearing out. It's like spring cleaning. I'm feeling a spring cleaning of your life. Everybody trying to get a piece of you. This is what's going to happen. People are going to begin to see you clearly. People are getting sober on you now. They're seeing you clearly. And this could even be a mother that's beginning to see you clearly. And they're going to come in with some sort of olive branch, some sort of peace offering. Hold compassion, have boundaries. Okay, this could even be you. I trust in divine timing. And this could even just be a boundary. A boundary when these people come in or this person comes in. You could be a mother. Go easy on yourself. You didn't, when you knew better. Okay, when you didn't know any better. Okay. What do we have with Mercy? The storyteller. Telling a different story. Number 17. It's not who you were. It's who you're becoming. It's who you desire to be. Who you were was part of your mess to transform into your message. You hold the key to your story. The next chapter is on you. It's based on you. You can't blame anybody else. Especially if you're no longer letting it happen. Especially if you know better and you are showing up and you are becoming better and doing better. Never mind on the shame, the guilt of the past. It's done. It can't be rewritten. But here and now and further forward movement can be rewritten. It's like it's time to write a new chapter. Have mercy on yourself for not knowing better. I am kind and thoughtful towards myself and others. So it's like it's such a magical point in time. Even though with everything that's going on in the world with Mother Earth, okay, it's still a magical time for us to transcend, for us to step into our consciousness, to have mercy on our old versions, on our old choices. For those that may have come towards us with a merry motive, or we may have pursued something in a motive rather than with good intent. And that's why it fell through. I know I've been there. Like I wanted to prove someone wrong. And through that, just wanting to prove that person, look, I could do better without you. I could do better. And this is like, it was you that was a problem. And I wanted to prove it so much that I ended up getting myself entangled with a problem, right? Mother, the machine, okay? Time machine. The time has passed, 8:08 on the clock. Letting go of the past, letting go of the past hurts, feeling the world, the weight of the world on your shoulders. You could be a single mother. And this is directing you into a new timeline. Clock, something about clocks. You could have a clock on a mantle, like on a fireplace is significant. And you're feeling the weight of the world around you, or you did, or because of the pressures of the world allowed you to make certain decisions. And now you're being called to have compassion towards yourself, towards your mother, because you were clearing karmic cycles. Sobriety, quieting the mind. Okay, beautiful. Number 32. 32, which is a 5, which is change. Then we have this card, Close Encounters, that's popping up that wanted to come out. And then the Rose's Kiss underneath, number 9. Beginning to enjoy life more, beginning to meet people that are going to add to the joy of your life. A Grand Symphony underneath, number 27, which is also a 9. So we have 9-9. So this is an ending of a cycle. And then Wish Upon a Star, a wish coming true. Fulfillment, your angels have been guiding you. This is a wish from childhood, something that you wanted since you were a child, or something that you wished upon a star when you were a child. And trust in divine timing. that everything is going to work out for your highest and greatest good. Because it is. You just have to believe. You have to rewrite a different story, a different narrative. Sorry for the audio. My audio is really shit right now. I'm using my earbuds. And there's always a lot going on in the back from where I'm living right now. Always interference. You know, when you live with covert narcissists, and you're an empath, that's what you have to learn. This could be relevant to the storyline here. You have to learn family partnerships, family values, things that were inherited to you, things that were passed down to you. And although it looked like it was better than what it was, you had to put in work. You had to, you had to put in some effort, okay? You had to rewrite the script in partnership, in unions. And the covert narcissist always makes you feel bad. They play like the victim in their own life. And they always try to, it's like every time something good happens in your life, something bad happens to them. And they try to interfere and try to bring in that negativity on your parade, you know, or they'll have this underhanded comment to try to interfere on what it is that you're doing, like your good news. And then they'll have, you know, underhanded compliment, right? Like, oh, that's so good. But what is this? Or they'll try to make you feel bad, or they'll try to belittle you. They try to play on your emotions. It's emotional manipulation, and you have to understand that. Oh, I'm sick. Don't you feel bad for me? No, because you made your choice and you took something that you shouldn't have taken. Okay, that was off script. Thanks for the vent session. So we have Aries, the beginning, and then we have the Empress, a new beginning. Look at that. We have Aries and Libra, or Taurus could be significant. A new beginning, a new birth, mother energy. This is nurturing. Let's clarify mercy with the storyteller. Be kind to the story, to your story, to what you've gone through, because you've been carrying a lot. Go easy on yourself. Have compassion. The 10 of Wands. Unburden yourself. Because you're building something solid. You're building on a solid ground. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy with the Knight of Pentacles. You're going to finish the story that you have been writing all along. And no one could interfere because you've been divinely protected. This is not oak. What's it called? What's it called? That's holly. Okay, so holly is divine. It's Christ consciousness. It's protection. And knights used to carry it with them for protection. Mother and time. Yeah, so something regarding childhood. You've healed something in childhood. Have compassion on yourself, on your children, or this is you healing some sort of relationship with your child from the past, something that had happened, letting go. Again, a child, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy could be significant. You can't rewrite the past, but you could change the present and the future. And it's so true. And all you have to do is get clear on it. Sober mind, quieting the mind. Yeah, so you've gone through anxiety, the shoulda, the woulda, the couldas, holding on to the past regrets. I wish I did this, I wish I did that. But you weren't in a clear state of mind. And now you're beginning to quiet your mind. You're doing the work, you're showing up. Underneath, we have Justice, Libra energy. New contracts. The contract is completed. This could even be a divorce. But this is coming into balance. New contracts that are coming in for you. And then we have Scorpio energy with the King of Cups. This Libra card, it's new balance, like something is being brought into balance. This is even legalities, Okay, something that you didn't see, something that is being brought to your attention when you quiet the mind. You could have even lost your children in some sort of battle, in some sort of court justice battle. And you can't change the past. You have to forgive yourself for that. You did the best that you could do at the time. And all you knew. Because maybe you saw a mother who was trying to get sober when you were young. And now this is your justice. Something about justice is coming in for you. Something that's going to allow you to bring in balance into this situation. It's like natural law and order. This is clarity of a situation. This is could even be karma, higher intuition, natural. It's like you're quieting the mind to tap into your higher intuition or your higher wisdom. And you're getting clear. And divine justice is stepping in now in this situation. Take this reading how it resonates, because I know the messages were coming in like very quickly and sporadically, like in pieces. So it could be a couple or a few storylines. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm wishing you a beautiful day. Much love, viewer.